So, I want to talk about those progressive people in Congress who, well, the progressive Congress people that seem to be progressive, who got a lot of support, not just from their states, but from across the country and around the world. And one of the biggest ones is AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. And then you have Rashida Tlaib, Ilhan Omar. Since I found out about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez when TYT was pushing her brand, and it seems like that's what it is, a brand. Alexandria has depressingly and treacherously, in my opinion, stepped away from everything that she has espoused. One of the ones was backing Nancy Pelosi. That should have been, that was a huge warning bell to me, but, you know, I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, they all did this. They wanted to put in, what's her name from Massachusetts? I can't think of her name, but she never hit me even rhetorically as a left progressive, a true left progressive. One thing I want to say is that the left social media keeps saying moderate about Democrats and Republicans, but they're not moderates. They're the radicals. They're the destructive radicals. The liberals, they're the destructive radicals. So, anyways, I am deeply disappointed in Alexandria. I'm like 75, 80% starting to get depressed about Ilhan, and I called her. I called her so many things, so many great things. As a matter of fact, one of the channels I watch, one of the big titles that he had was Ilhan Omar is an ass kicker or something like that. And that was a little bit before that I had heard about Ilhan, and I started to follow her. But I know for a fact that he would be deeply disappointed in Ilhan, as I am. Rashida, the same thing. They're talking a great game, but their actions and decisions show otherwise, unfortunately. And if they're not doing that, they're giving out warning signals. Now, I was just watching Rational National with David Dole, and he was talking about the newest betrayal by AOC, and so you should check that out. How Neera Tanden and and a whole host of other people who are the radicals, are now cozying up with Alexandria. So yeah, this is why it's like the same thing with Bernie. He's like, oh, Biden can win. Biden's my good friend, and Chuck Schumer, my good friend. Lindsey Graham, my good friend. And say, this is the sort of crap, this criminally negligent crap that people vastly dislike. And so, we have to be cynical. We have to be pessimistic. We have to be angry. We have to be forceful. I've been trying to run for office in Pennsylvania, and I've said that I would have cameras on me 24/7. I don't care if I'm in the shitter. I don't care if I'm having sex, which probably isn't very likely because my confidence is completely shot, and frankly, most women don't find me attractive, and those that do, I would miss it because I'm not oblivious. But the simple fact of the matter is it's I would do it, and I've also stated that while family and friends are important, the thing is if I get threatened because they say they're gonna put them in jail, or they're gonna take away this, or I'm doing them a disservice. I'm doing everybody a disservice by caving in. You will have to kill me to stop me from carrying out what is right, what is just, what is moral, what is principled, what is ethical. And I'm not saying that I can't buy into things, but what I've learned is to understand the words, the words and the logic that's used, and I cannot, in good conscience, go against what I know to be true. If we can't be true to ourselves, then we can't be true with each other. And if you can't be true with each other, then you have nothing. You are not moral. You are not ethical. You are not principled. You have no faith, honor. You're a traitor. And that is what happens. So that's my take, and as you can see, we're losing the light. All right, that's it. Thanks.